I'm not trying to scam anybody here.
Well, hey there, friends, and thanks for popping on in. Today we are working on the 2018 Ford Fiesta S, and we are doing a brake job on it. Now, on average, New York State, you're going to spend about between $250 and $500 per axle to do a brake job, complete rotors, pads, whatnot. Now, I'm going to do this a lot cheaper myself. $40 for some pads because I don't have to replace the rotors this time. Next time I do the brake job, I'll have to replace the rotors. I usually do it every other brake job. Now here's a little surprise coming up. That, my friends, is a snake popping out. It got in there somehow, got cooked and flattened. That was pretty gnarly, but cool at the same time. Now once again, my China cam erases the footage, but luckily it picks up on the other side, right where that one left off. To do it, we're going to take the two bolts out of the caliper, the top and the bottom, right there and right there. Going to use a 12mm socket. I still find it odd that I use millimeters on American cars, but you know, it is what it is. Gotta roll with it. This side of the car definitely went much easier than the other side. I was sweating and got dirty on the other one. My inner Walter came out. Now we're going to depress that center thing, which is what presses the brake pads against the rotors to get your car to stop. You're going to see, as I'm depressing it, it's going to backflow up into the brake fluid reservoir, and we're going to get some dripping down there. You can see it coming down the top part of the wheel well onto the left part of the ground in front of my knee. It's alright. Those things were pretty fused in there, which is a good thing, because they're going to slip out. But that also makes it a little bit hard to get them out. Nothing a little primitive heat technology can't do, though. Yeah, so that one, it tapered down. It was fatter on top and skinnier towards the bottom, so it's uneven wear. And if you look at this one, the ceramic on the pad is completely gone. Alright, so now I'm just taking a wire brush and I'm cleaning the bracket in which the pads sit in. If it's in good shape, you don't have to replace it, because they charge you for it. Nothing's free. So clean up, make sure it's good. Now we're going to put on the glove, and to make it easier to get in, I'm going to put a little grease inside the bracket. Not on the pad, not on the rotor, on the bracket, so that it makes it easier to get in. Lord knows you don't want to put grease on the rotor or the pads, because then you ain't stopping, my friends. Now, this is all stuff that I learned to do myself in order to save a buck. Because again, times are tough. And times have been tough for a while. And anything you do to save yourself money, do it. Like I said, average brake job per axle is between $250 and $500. Here I am, I'm just fitting it back into the bracket. That grease is helping, because it's a tight fit. But we're still going to need some primitive heat technology, as you'll see in a second. And I'm going to persuade it with my orange friend here. Now for the front. There you go. Take a look at this. Like a glove. Very nice, very nice. And now we close it all back up. We put the caliper back on, like so. And to make doing this easier in the future, we're going to take some WD-40, spray it on the bolts, and reinsert them. So next time I go to take it off to do a brake job, I'm not killing myself to get it off. Oh no, that's all there is to doing a brake job on a 2018 Ford Fiesta S. If I can do it, you can do it. Hope this has been informative, and anybody who is considering to give it a shot, go out there and do it. Now, that is unless you're a complete moron and you're gonna end up killing yourself if you try to do something like this, which I don't recommend, because hey, you're a special soul. And on goes the wheel. And just like before, we're going to put some WD-40 in the lug nuts, so that next time I go to do this, they come off nice and easy. Again, I hope you guys liked this video and found it informative. Talk amongst yourself in the comments. Like, share. Tell me all about it. And then we got the wheel on. We're going to lower this baby. If I put it in the right area, I gotta go down a little further. There we go, I got it now. Down she goes. Out it goes. Alright, now to get the brake fluid back down into the caliper, we're gonna pump the brake a little. Pump it real good. Pop the hood. Take a look at the brake fluid reservoir, make sure it looks good. Sorry about the shaky cam here, people. It's hard doing this one-handed. Alright, here we go. Pop it open. That looks good to me. And we're done. Thanks again, guys. Catch you next trip.
Yeah, well, the dude abides.